go out into the field and rap to this beat, rap to this beat, rap to this beat.
I got the concrete under my feet. I got the shotty right next to my body. I got the hood, no street that you float on.
Welcome to Oakland Urban Dining Guide, Episode 3, Season 2. We're here at Zza's here in Oakland, around the lake. Today we're just here to enjoy some pizza, sip a little vino, and really just taste an Oakland classic here at Zza's. So I'm excited, everyone's excited once again. Tam and Cam's ready, so I'm ready. Let's do this.
This big light up sign, and the original owner found the sign at the dump, but the only part she found was the last 4 letters. So it also happens to be the last 4 letters of pizzas.
Here at Zza's, it's traditional Italian, so we're met with some bread and I believe some olive oil and balsamic vinaigrette of some sort. And the bread is super fresh and vinegar's great. So we're doing a little different thing tonight. We're gonna do some tasting of some wines here, kind of on our own style of where we're gonna start. So I'm gonna try a different couple tastes, about 4 different kinds of wines. I'm gonna start with a Riesling from Australia. So I'm excited about that. It's supposed to be sweet, a little bubbly.
I went with it's a tantalizing blend of 2 different grapes. We got some Grenache and some Syrah, and it's a California wine. I like California wines. I'm from California, so I dig it.
I don't really know shit about wines, so I just wanted the recommendation of our beautiful waitress. And she recommended that, she told me that the white Italian goes well with the mussels, so that's what it is. Done deal.
It's cold, it's refreshing, and it burns the back of the throat.
It's pretty good red wine. Nothing too fancy, but
it's a great Riesling, sweet just how I like it. Can't complain at all, it has a great taste to it. So I'm beasting off the Riesling right now.
And I'm beasting off the Riesling, and my nigga just made it out the precinct. We give a damn about the drama that you do bring.
so this is a real classic restaurant, Zza's. I've been going here probably since I was 5 years old. I recall being a little kid, they'd give us the crayons, we would draw pictures on the placemat, maybe draw like a Stussy sign, or I don't know. My jam used to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex in a cage. They still got this light in back of us, and probably at some point tonight we're gonna see that turn on.
I first heard of Zza's from my mom. She actually recommended this place to me and a couple buddies. I've been there one other time, and you know, I had nothing bad to say about it. It's really good food, and it is, once again, like Tim was saying, a real Oakland establishment. And so I'm glad that we're able to shoot the guide here.
I don't have too many particular memories about Zza's, but I did used to drive past it every day on the way to school when I was between the ages of like from 4th grade to 8th grade. I did come here a couple of times, and I remember the place being a whole hell of a lot more fancy and expensive than it appears to be. It feels a lot more comforting and homey and welcome right now. Loving the sign over there, and everything's going great so far.
We got our first food delivery of the evening. It's a pancetta with some baby tomatoes, pear, arugula. Haven't tasted it yet, but I mean, as far as food comes, like that, it looks like a piece of artwork. It's beautiful.
We just got hit with a antipasti overload. We have some King Edward Island mussels, and then we also have a I believe it's like a shrimp.
It's the gamba special.
Yeah,
Man.
the gamba special with some toast to put it on. Looks kind of rich, but it was a recommendation by our beautiful waitress.
Here are our pizzas. We got the maíz y pancetta roasted corn pizza here. It's got some green peppers on it, bacon as well. Looking very scrumptious. Over here,
What we got here?
got the chorizo with some basil, some onions, and it's bringing me back to my chorizo taco days in Mexico City. So I'm chomping at the bit here, ready to dive in.
The meal was pretty good. Nothing too great, but reminded me a lot of the good old days coming here with my family. I'm not going to be able to give it the 5 stars that I have so far, so bring down the aggregate average to a lower point, and I'll give it a 4-star.
Conclusion of the meal, and it was really good. Good comfort Italian food, great pizza, great appetizers, but still not at that caliber all the way. So I'm also going to give it a 4 stars.
Tonight was a nostalgic night for me. I used to drive by this restaurant every morning on the way to school. Been here a few times as well. Real solid experience tonight. I also want to thank our server, Sarah. Did a great job. Taught us a lot about the restaurant. All around great experience with her. And for that, I'm giving it a 4-star.
So we were looking at some cake tonight, and we just happened to get some cake tonight as well. So, compliments of Tim's birthday. We got hooked up by Sarah, and we're about to dig into this chocolate souffle one time, and that's about it. Cheers, Mom. Cheers, Mom.
Happy birthday to you.
I come from the planet of Oakland. We got our own slang, own twang that's spoken. And it don't matter what race you are. Everybody pulling strings like a bass guitar.